think that by now we can all agree that the Warden is one of the most anticipated features to ever be announced coming to the game of Minecraft. Luckily for us though, in this video we've got some behind the scenes gameplay of the Warden to go over, which was revealed and basically put out there by a developer over at Mojang, which some people did not actually expect. So if you're excited for this amazing mob to be added, drop the video a like. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Just a bit of a rundown and a recap on the Warden itself, maybe in case you've forgotten or you're not too sure what this mob is. The Warden is basically one of the most powerful mobs to ever be confirmed coming to Minecraft. Even if you're wearing a full suit of netherite armor, this mob can come and just smack you down in a few hits and you are done. Unlike many other mobs in the game, it cannot see but relies on smell and vibrations and sound in order to locate the player, and if it does, you will have a lot of trouble on your hands. But apart from that, the Warden is very scary. It will spawn down below in the deep dark and basically act as the guardian of the ancient cities. Unlike other mobs and other bosses, the Warden is kind of in between. Although it's got the power of a boss, it's not actually classed as one, which is quite unusual. When it approaches, the lights will flicker on and off in the Minecraft world, alerting you of its presence. With that being said, now you're all caught up on the Warden and what it is, let's look at this tweet from ItzJhief, who actually tweeted out this, saying this animation in particular of the Warden is heavily working in progress. I wasn't aware that it would be posted as I was planning to redo it. Glad to see everyone's reaction to it though, and confirming that it's not an ideal anim yet. And what ItzJhief is actually referencing here is how another Minecraft developer known as Marcio actually posted this. Basically, I'm not going to show the entire video, but it was a clip of the Warden looking like it's falling over, which is quite funny, and then it just like falls, stumbles, and actually falls through the ground, which is quite crazy. But it's quite funny to see ItzJhief right there just acknowledging this, and it's kind of a funny joke between developers. This was not meant to be put out there for people to see, although it was actually released, which is quite funny. For this animation itself though, I do not know what it is. I do not know if it's meant to be like the Warden's defeat animation, or if that's how it like disappears into the ground. It kind of looks like it's digging when it falls, or it looks like it's stumbling and falling, or it looks like it's being defeated. Maybe this is what happens if it gets too far away from the deep dark, like it's not got the power of Skulk anymore, it cannot function and it just falls into the ground. I do not really know, but one interesting thing we can note from this, I believe the Warden will by far be the most animated mob in Minecraft, and by that let me explain what I actually mean. We've all saw zombies in Minecraft, how they just walk around, their legs move a little bit, but basically their arms are out straight and they are quite static. They do not really have much movement to them. Creepers, they have 4 legs which move when they walk, their head can turn, that's about it. But the Warden, we can see each individual arm stumbling and moving in multiple directions as it walks. It kind of thumbles around, limps around, struggles to kind of walk without stumbling. It kind of looks a bit clumsy, and from that I'm just so excited for the Warden, and I wish other mobs in Minecraft would get this treatment. I know that Mojang is scared to go back and change things like this, and they do not want to change these OG things in Minecraft, but from seeing this clip of the Warden and how it moves and how it's animated, I would love to see this treatment done for like the Ender Dragon or the Wither, or maybe other bosses in Minecraft, let alone like the Skeleton and the Zombie and the Creeper. This happened not too long ago with the Skeleton, well by that I mean years ago at this point, where the Skeleton actually went from having like outstretched zombie arms to then resting its arms down when it's not using its bow. So I would really like to see more things like this done in Minecraft, where they have an updated animation which is much smoother, much more refined, and it looks a lot better. But let's go back to Chewy's tweet, where it's actually said this is not the final animation, but they were not aware it would be posted. So what is the final animation meant to look like, and what are they going for? Because as I said earlier, from this we kind of get the idea that the Warden's a bit clumsy, it's quite heavy, it's bulky, it's powerful, and I wonder that if this is changed we will lose that feeling. I believe it's King B Dogs said not too long ago that he wants to counteract the scariness of the Warden and the fear of the Warden by making the Warden appear a bit clumsy. The way it stumbles and moves around, it also makes it look and feel powerful like nothing we've ever seen before in Minecraft. And in this animation, although it's broken and not final, it really does portray that very well. But I wonder what the team are going for with this animation and what they're actually trying to portray. As I said, I do not know what the animation's for, what it's meant to be, but nevertheless it's definitely very interesting. Be sure you let me know your thoughts on the Warden down below in the comments. Are you excited for this mob, or are you just kind of waiting for more information about it? So I know there's quite a few contrasting feelings out there. Some people believe this is going to be one of the best mobs ever added, others are quite scared about the changes this could actually bring to the game, and personally I'm in the middle. Although I'm excited for this mob and it looks awesome, and obviously people are so excited for it, people are so hyped for it, I also understand people that say this mob could be game breaking. But from what King B Dog's shown us, or I should say from what Mojang's shown us at the recent Minecraft Live, I believe they've addressed quite a few of these issues and they've been working on this. For example, the Ender Dragon will spawn in the end, the Guardian will spawn in an ocean monument, things like that, and I believe Mojang have done it so that the Warden will spawn in ancient cities, kind of like it's the boss of that city underground. But yeah, as I said, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, and what do you think of this information? Drop a like on the video if you feel sorry for the Warden after it fell over onto the ground, and if you want to check this out for yourself, be sure you check out Chewy and Marcio over on Twitter. Apart from that though, everyone, I hope you have an amazing day. Go play some Minecraft and subscribe if you've not already. We're at the very end of 2021 now, so all we have to do is wait out a few weeks until we get more information from Mojang. If you missed my previous video, I definitely recommend you check that out. We were talking all about Mojang and their 3-week break from Minecraft, and I believe that video will address quite a few of your questions. But it's been me, ItzJhief, everyone. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.